Hey there, Sagittarius. Welcome to your April 2023 general monthly reading. Well, that card already went flying out. Queen of Wands, Knight of Cups. Thank you guys so much for being here. I appreciate each and every one of you so much. Thank you for all the love and support. Your playlist will be up here to catch all the Sagittarius readings. I will also link it at the end. Remember that I do read intuitively, so don't just go based off the cards you see here, as I do get messages throughout the entire reading. Thank you guys always for your support, for my viewers, my subscribers. Returning viewers, I would love it if you subscribed, you hit that notification bell, as I will be bringing back your weekly energy readings. If you are new to me, welcome. Hope you stick around and watch the entire reading. And, you know, I would love it if you stuck around and subscribed. I have some time off coming up really soon. I don't know why it keeps going out of focus. Sorry about that, guys. And so I will be going live that week that I am off. So you want to make sure you stick around and watch those live readings as well. So your energy oracle here, you have the Thinking Man, adjacent possibilities, one more. And fifth chakra, Archangel Gabriel. Already I feel like with the Thinking Man and seeing all this swords energy along with the Five of Swords, Five of Wands, I feel like you're a bit conflicted about certain situations, choices, things, life decisions that maybe you felt have gotten away from you. I feel like some of you have had certain life decisions made for you. You know, if that was in terms of maybe you weren't ready to move in, get married, have children, but everything just kind of happened, right? Now, I'm not saying you were forced to have children, although some of you may be thinking that it takes two to tango, right? So, you know, I do feel like for some of you, your life has maybe changed. You have felt like almost as though... Force is a very strong word, but I feel as though a part of you feels like you're not truly in a place that you had perhaps envisioned for yourself, okay? At least not fully. I'm not saying you're completely out of sorts in your energy. I do feel that for some of you, it just feels as though you had different plans for your life. No regrets or anything like that is what I'm feeling. However, I feel like some of you are replaying the whole what if this had never happened. And my God, I have shuffled this deck so many times. I'm halfway through all my readings, and the majority of the readings I've done has had the Five of Fire, Five of Wands come out in this in the April readings, and you do have the Five of Fire here twice. I'm going to pull one more. You have the Six of Fire as well, and the Page of Earth, which is Page of Pentacles energy. Whew. I do feel like you've got a little bit of heaviness here, maybe not getting along. I feel like some of you are in this not playing well with others type energy, or you may be feeling you're getting or feeling a lot of resistance from others around you, be it in a partnership, a household, a family situation. Maybe you have kids, children that are just feeling like they're way too rambunctious, not getting along. I'm also feeling that if some of you are educators, teachers, or your employment is with children, you may be having some stressful days where you are feeling downright exhausted and wondering if this is, you know, something that you want to continue for yourself, working with children, okay? I feel like some of you are second guessing your ability to work with children or continue a career with children. Now you have the Thinking Man here, air sign energy, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. This is like the King of Swords energy here. So the Thinking Man, this is, you know, an opportunity to gain clarity, whether this is your time to really get clear about what it is that you want, what you don't want, the changes that need to be made, future plans, maybe, you know, revising or reviewing your current situation or lifestyle situation, right? Any changes that maybe you feel that you need to make or that have been made on your behalf without consulting you. I keep hearing that very strongly. I feel like some of you, I'm hearing that some of you feel like you've lost your voice or you felt like you've lost your power, that you're not fully here making life decisions for yourself, but rather being led to follow someone's path, or I feel like you're being told that this is your path, and whether it's convenient for them or because they want this for you. But I feel like some of you have almost felt like you've lost your identity, you've lost your way. You're thinking that this is perhaps something that maybe you never wanted. For some of you, maybe you never wanted to be married or commit or in a commitment or have children or have any type of long-term commitments like buying a home, having assets together, that thing, right? For others of you, I feel like it could be in a job or an industry. Perhaps you may have been unemployed and then you just picked up the first job that would hire you, even if it wasn't something that you had envisioned or even wanted. I feel like for some of you, it was that thing of I never want to work with children, and yet they were the first ones to hire you, and you're like, wow, now what? Now what do I do? So I do feel like there is this energy of, having the time to get the clarity that you need. You may be consulting a counselor, a mentor, or someone who is very good with analyzing and getting to the core of a situation, getting clarity, and, helping you seek the answers, or find the answers that you seek, this man is here holding a clear quartz crystal cluster. Try saying that really quickly. And it feels as though he's in this meditative state, really asking to either connect with this energy of clarity. Also I'm hearing the words resourcefulness. So it feels as though you are not putting behind you any type of resources that are available to you. You're very open to that, especially with the adjacent possibilities card. So for some of you, there are many options that you have yet taken, and perhaps for some of you, you felt that you had so many options, and now maybe some of you feel like you've been kind of closed off or boxed in, is how I'm hearing it. However, that doesn't have to be the case, right? There's a lot here for you to be able to review. Life in review, all the different possibilities that you may have, even those that you never even thought possible. And there will be some that open up to you and become available to you that you don't see coming yet, okay? So just be flexible and be open to the many possibilities that are coming your way. I just realized how much of a glare that's giving the cards. Sorry about that, guys. I've been having trouble with, the focus on this camera. I don't know what's going on. So the 5th chakra, Archangel Gabriel here. I feel like if you want to hear or receive spiritual guidance, messages from your spirit guides, guardian angels, definitely connect with Archangel Gabriel. That is the messenger of God here. This archangel will very clearly communicate with you in a way that you can understand, and that's exactly how you need to ask for his assistance. You call onto Archangel Gabriel and you ask for a sign, ask for clarity, ask for a message in a way that you can clearly know, understand, comprehend, hear, see, feel, think, whatever it may be, whichever mode of understanding is best for you or that you feel you're open and willing to receive, right? I also feel that at this time you are divinely guided. Archangel Gabriel is only one of several archangels and one of your guides that is showing up here to let you know that you are being guided out of a tough or difficult situation. If you have been replaying negative situations that have been going on in your life, or feeling like just when you think you want to get your life in order or something in particular, you want to fix it, clear things up, clear yourself energetically, there is something or someone that feels as though they're holding you back. I do feel that you are being pulled away from things that no longer serve you. However, I feel that there is something that you are like clinching and holding on to that really isn't for your highest good, but you're not quite yet ready to let it go, or to even take the rose-colored glasses off to see that perhaps it's time to end a specific situation, relationship, job, friendship, or viewpoint, right? This could be someone making decisions for you and you've allowed it for so long. You're just not sure how to get your power back or how to get your voice back. For some of you, it could be putting a stop to this person who feels that they are entitled to making some of your biggest life decisions. And, you know, you want to take your power back. You want your voice back. You want to put your foot down and you just don't know how. And it feels as though you could be enlisting the help of others. However, there's this energy of being afraid of opening up and letting people know just exactly what you've been caught up in, because it can be quite heartbreaking for others to hear, but also for you to admit it to yourself. Okay, so I feel like the good is good when you want it to be or when they want it to be, but there is a lot of dark periods or dark moments, sad, depressing, lonely times that could be happening around you. And the more that those times start to multiply, where it feels like you've got more bad than good energy or feeling around you, it can be very difficult to get up and walk away, is what I'm hearing. So I have this really big conflicting energy here. Got the Queen of Wands here. That's Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Of course, she is my Aries queen. The Knight of Cups, Knight of Cups, 9 of Cups. 5 of Swords, the beautiful Sun card, the 9 of Swords, another 5 with the 5 of Wands, the 3 of Swords, and the 10 of Swords. You do have 555 here, so that could be of significant meaning to you. Also, the combination, the synchronicity of angel number 555 really does speak of big changes, but also very uncomfortable change you may not be ready for yet, change that can feel life altering, but yet for your highest good. Because sometimes when you're stuck in your ways or you're stuck in a rut and you may be fearful of making some big changes in your life, especially when it speaks of taking your power back or speaking your truth, speaking your voice, I feel like Archangel Gabriel is highlighting that, highlighting the need to, clear your throat chakra and being able to speak your truth. I feel like some of you feel like you don't have a voice, like you can't stand up for yourself, you can't speak for yourself, and that is definitely something you need to clear yourself from. Now, the Queen of Wands, this could be a mother figure, baby mama. This could be the female in your life, or this could be you, your energy, fellow fire sign. You could have Aries in your chart. But it feels as though very motherly figure, wanting to make some decisions in your life, especially when it comes to love, children, family, relationships. So I do feel like maybe there is someone here who really wants to make some sort of peace offering, really wants to bring about the sense of love and happiness and joy. And I feel like they come on very strong. This could be you or this could be someone else. They come on very, very strong. And I feel like Sagittarius, don't shoot the messenger here, but I feel like sometimes you're just not up for it. Sometimes you just need your time, need your peace, need some time to get grounded. If you're having a bad day, you don't know how to leave it at the office, leave it elsewhere. Sometimes you may bring it home. I feel like you've got a lot to be grateful for, a lot of happiness, joy around you, and there are some worrisome nights, some endings that are feeling like they're inevitable or that have just happened. Some deep heartache, feeling like you're missing something or someone here. Again, feels like the energy of feeling very internally conflicted, internal turmoil, and there it feels like it's that painful energy of hurt people, right? And they don't know how to cope, they don't know how to heal, they don't know where to begin, and so they're on this rampage of pain because that's what they're feeling internally, and that rampage of pain is what's leading them every step of the way, not getting along with people, arguing, fighting with children, with family, with coworkers, with partners, with spouses. Sagittarius, this is either you or this is someone around you, but I feel like you have had it up to here, right? Like you've had it, you don't know what to do, where to go. You feel like even if you were to open up your mouth and say something, you're only walking on eggshells, you're only going to be cut down or shut down. And I feel like there is, again, fearful energy here. So whatever it is you're going through, Sagittarius, I'm sending you so much strength and love and healing to really honor yourself and stand your ground and, heal your throat chakra. Ask Archangel Gabriel to help send some healing energy there to give you the strength and the courage to speak your truth and just, damn it, speak up for yourself, Sagittarius. I feel like you have been made to feel very small here, okay? The Sun card should trump it all, right? That's what every reader says. The Sun card, the best card in the deck. You've got a lot to be happy and thankful and grateful for, especially if you've just recently welcomed in a child or you're about to. I hate to say this, but I get this feeling of like postpartum blues, baby blues, depression. Some of you may have gone through that, maybe going through that. Is very, very important, of the utmost importance that you do seek medical professional help. I am not a doctor. Do not come for a tarot reader to get the clarity that you need or to get help or advice, especially about serious situations such as that. Others of you, it could be, depression all around, feeling of sad, loneliness, darkness, feeling, I'm hearing the words outcast. So some of you may feel like you've been shunned or, disconnected from people that should be there for you, right? Friends, family member, partnerships. It just feels like there's this big separation. I feel like some of you are missing a link, the missing link, right? Missing a connection, wherever this may be for you, okay? Now, the Five of Swords with the Sun card and the Nine of Swords, it means that your happy times, your joyful moments, it feels like they are few and far between because you are surrounded by, instability, not getting along, feeling like you're very, very conflicted and have this turmoil, replaying unhealed and broken-hearted energies, situations, lessons. I feel like some of you have lived through some scary moments that even if they were a long time ago, for whatever reason, they are coming back around. And usually that comes with big changes in your life and you feel like you've healed from something or left something behind, and it comes back around to rear its ugly head. Some of you may be a bit distracted and having some dark thoughts is how I'm hearing it. I'm also feeling like some of you may be having nightmares, and so you're not getting a good night's sleep. There is a very, very hurtful and painful energy here. Three of Swords, Ten of Swords. I feel like some of you, if you've been fighting with someone, not getting along with someone, this is kind of like the end all be all of a relationship that finally comes to an end, that I feel like you've been worried about leaving it or walking away or just having it end altogether. For some of you, it could be this long chapter of not getting along with people at work or a circle of friends or family members or people in your household if you share your home with others. But I do feel that towards the end of the month, I feel like the middle of the month is going to be really nice for you, but there will be that lingering energy of feeling like this is temporary happiness, temporary joy, temporary love, and that the inevitable ending may be coming soon after. I feel like you have this intuitive feeling about it. There are adjacent possibilities here. Speaking up for one is definitely it. Getting the help that you need is also it. Again, I got a very strong feeling of getting like a counselor, a mentor, getting advice from someone you trust, someone who is in a position that you wish to be in, right? You don't seek marital advice from the person that's been married and divorced a million times. You seek marital advice from someone who has had a long, loving, strong and stable marriage. Same thing when it comes to work advice or career advice. You don't seek advice from someone who has had failed attempts or can never understand a position of responsibility, in a job and or a career, and that's something that you want to seek. So surround yourself by people that understand what you're going through, that have been there, done that, and that have, surpassed those experiences or those scary times of their life, and they can help guide you. If you're not sure about that, ask your spirit guides, guardian angels to align you with those people, those connections, those experiences, or those opportunities to seek that advice or help. And so what is this 3 of Swords, 10 of Swords, 9 of Swords energy? I feel like this is someone that you've already been fighting with, not getting along with. Again, if this is at work, you need to be careful of going too far with this person, of snapping too much, of getting too angry, or vice versa. Of course, this is a general reading. Does not mean that you're like Mr. Bad Guy or anything like that, but this could be energy surrounding you, because it could come to a very harsh and brutal end. Okay, so clarify the 3 of Swords, 10 of Swords, and the 9 of Swords, please. This is mentally taxing and exhausting, emotionally exhausting, where it's just all too much for you to bear on a mental level. Oof, most definitely. 5 of Pentacles, the Devil card. If you feel like someone is against you at work, especially, I feel like this person is trying to set you up to get fired. So be very, very careful. Cover your tracks. Have witnesses. Document, document, document. If this is someone that you've been going back and forth with, for example, like an ex who's trying to ruin you, trying to, make you seem like a bad person or bad parent, again, document, document, document. The Devil card really is very toxic and heavy energy. This is someone who does not care that they are hurting you. They are very well aware that they are hurting you. And for some, this is about leaving you in financial ruin. They do not care about the repercussions. They are very much well aware. And I hate to say this, but for some of them, they feel like they are in the right and entitled to do this type of harm to you, that they're almost proud of it. What are your worries about? King of Cups energy. This could be a water sign, or this is just feeling that you're in too deep emotionally with this person, and there's a lot of confusion and anxiety here with this connection. Okay, what else can you tell me about the 3 of Swords, 10 of Swords, 5 of Pentacles, and Devil card? I feel like this person, if it's at work, wants you fired, wants to get you in trouble, is going to be quick to blame you or set you up. If you are going through a divorce or a separation, this is someone who wants to take you to the cleaners, okay? What else? Oh my God. I'm so sorry, Sagittarius. You are definitely, not all of you, of course, maybe going through a rough patch here. But this is definitely going to keep, you know, have you feeling absolutely heartbroken and distraught. What is the advice for my Sagittarian friends here? Take action. Knight of Swords. Take swift action. Do not wait for things to like come around your way. Some of you feel that you already know how to play your hand, but this person has been planning this for some time. Four of Wands. So take action to try to heal the situation, to try to come together in, you know, collaborative energy and union, and being able to get along with each other, whatever you need to do at this point. Well, no, I shouldn't say whatever, but definitely whatever you need to do to protect yourself, okay? So you have the Justice card here with your angel messages, which clearly, I mean, this is Archangel Michael with his sword and scales here, or Archangel Raguel. And it's like taking a sword to really cut out and clear out everything that's blocking you, all this negative and harsh energy that keeps you unstable and imbalanced, and the Justice card is coming in to help bring in the, you know, to help balance the karmic scales of justice here. This is fair and just decisions. Do what you know is right. Stand up for your beliefs. Absolutely. You also have the Five of Fire. Remember what I said. This is double the message here. You have it twice. This is like either the inner turmoil you're going through, or inner conflict. This is competing goals, bothersome details, conflict with others, not being able to get along with others or play well with others, right? Six of Fire. Victory. Good news is on its way. Public recognition or awards. So remember what I said, especially if this is at work, be careful not to play into anyone's hand if they're purposely trying to ruin you or ruin your good name, right? Stand for what you know is right, fight for what's right, and stand your ground. Page of Earth. This energy is scholarly, dependable, patient, and successful. Good news about financial matters, wanting to do something more challenging, a new area of study. So some of you may be looking into other areas, other careers, adjacent possibilities, you know, maybe other departments that you can transfer to, or just to move away from this, you know, unhealthy work environment for some of you. Some of you may be changing majors, changing careers, or just making big changes in your life that may affect your finances, okay? So let's see what the tea leaf has in store here for you. Cracked cup, dissatisfaction with life. This could be you in your current circumstances, or this is someone who's trying to project their dissatisfaction with life and trying to ruin your life, right? You also have the card of Elephant. A long journey, either physical or mental, will leave you wiser at the end. Dog barking, advice from a friend. The Vine, seek out information that will help you. I know I said that early on, is to make sure that you get all the information that you need to make the right decision for you. Funnel, period of frustration, lessons to be learned. Definitely when it comes to speaking your truth and honoring your voice and making sure that you do have a voice. The card of Skull hidden secrets can harm you. Okay, so someone is holding back here. We've got some secrets that may be coming out. If you are keeping secrets from someone, they could be coming out and not the way that you had anticipated. So make sure that if there is anything that can bite you in the butt, that you get ahead of it, right? So let me pull some magical messages from the fairies. Moving forward, any advice or messages for Sagittarius? Practice, practice, practice. With daily practice, you can polish your skills and talents and increase your confidence, especially if you are looking to change fields, change careers, going back to school, learning something new, embarking on a new career journey, new job. Some of you may be thinking of, making big changes career-wise, job-wise. You also have the card of holiday. So this is a much-needed vacation for some of you. Most definitely, you must be emotionally and mentally exhausted here. The answer you're looking for can be found during a vacation, retreat, or holiday getaway. Sagittarius, that is your reading for the month of April. Let's hope that your weekly readings bring a little bit more of clarity and what you have in store the rest of this month. Make sure your notifications are turned on so that you know when I upload and when I go live. I've got so many more readings coming to you. Your weekly readings are up next. And as always, your playlist is here. Any other reading I have for you is there. To book a personal reading, the link is in the description box down below. And I will see you guys soon. Sending you guys so much love. Take care. Bye.